they made flannel shirts with unicorns on it, that would be my aesthetic. Anyway, hello and welcome to Misery Loves Delivery. I'm Taylor and I stay in every Saturday to amuse you every Sunday. This week, I'm drinking more vodka and I've ordered Chinese food from my favorite Chinese place in East Harlem that's no longer on Seamless, and I'm totally fine with the fact that I had to call and speak to a human in order to get it delivered, and I don't know what the window is. Bam! You can't even see that I changed something. I guess I'm posting this on Easter, so happy Zombie Jesus Day if you celebrate. What I actually want to talk about today is feminism and how much I don't like the word girly. So I really don't like the word girly. I get irritated when people call me cute and adorable, and it's not because I don't like being cute and adorable. I am cute and adorable. I just don't like people calling me cute and adorable. It's for the simple fact that usually it's patronizing to be cute and adorable because anything feminine is inherently not as well received as anything masculine in our society. And I'm certainly not sober enough or really educated enough to speak to you guys about feminism in any real way, which is why, of course, this is a comedy show and I'm wearing rabbit ears. I wanted to make today's video a tribute to all the female characters that made it okay for me growing up to be simultaneously strong and feminine. Girls who weren't strong in spite of how girly they were, but were rather strong because of how girly they were. And I feel like that was actually most prevalent in Japanese anime. I would like to point to the trope of the magical girl, which for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Sailor Moon. I may have to encounter people calling me girly and me wanting to vomit, but also, like, never call anybody kawaii, especially if you're American. I don't have a joke, just don't do it. I mean, Sailor V for life, because she and I are just the same person. That's not even a joke. Like, I too was a blonde vigilante at one point. Card captors, Sakura was very important to me. Tomoyo, am I even saying that right? Her companion was even more important to me because she designed all the outfits and didn't have any powers and wasn't the chosen one. She was just always there. I know that there were, lesbian overtones to that, but I'm just so here for girls being here for other girls. Always support other women, you guys. Mimi from Digimon was so important to me growing up. She was able to be soft and sensitive and vulnerable, and those were all strengths. Sora in Digimon, arguably not the girliest one there. Her crest was love. Mabel from Gravity Falls is really important to me. And you know what? Mabel from Gravity Falls is as important to me in all her sparkly, jovial, unicorn-loving glory as Wendy from Gravity Falls is in all of her gritty, axe-wielding, apocalypse-training, flannel-wearing glory. I feel like so often the girl on a show is the token female. What we need is more representation of girls. We need more girls on television. We need more girls in books. We need representation for girls, by girls. We need more women telling stories just as much as we need more stories with women in them. So you guys didn't like me talking about feminism, which, like, unsubscribe now if that's the case, but at least I was gonna do it wearing bunny ears and, like, it would look funny. Like, in the past 2 weeks, I've been thinking a lot about the internalized misogyny I have around being called girly. I get so angry whenever someone tells me a Disney princess isn't feminist. Yes, there are a lot of flaws, but Jasmine was all about her own autonomy. Ariel was about the necessity of having your own voice. And these are the interpretations that I've taken from them, but I fully and strongly believe that every single Disney princess was really just on a hero's journey, and the fact that she was a girl really mattered, not to the story, but to the girls watching. In the same way that Rey, being the lead of Star Wars The Force Awakens, Rey could have easily been a boy. That story is not female specific, whatever that means. But the most important thing about Rey being a girl is all the girls watching. There's no right way to be a female, despite what you may or may not have grown up believing. And Men have had the privilege for so long of having so many different options. There's so many different ways to be male. Literally, this is my passion, and I could go on about it for hours, but I can't keep talking about this. My Chinese is here. This week, for Misery Loves Delivery, I'm Taylor, and I stay in every Saturday to amuse you every Sunday, except for some weeks in which I rant and rave about, I was gonna say about my feminist beliefs, but really I guess I just listed a bunch of anime characters I like, so you be the judge. Like, comment, subscribe, do some YouTube things. It's about time, don't you think? Bye! Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight? What could have been better, and with those pigtails?